Hi guys! So we are ready for Saxon Phonics Lesson 52. And remember, yesterday we focused on the letter J for that J sound. So let's see what we're going to do today. All right, so we're going to practice saying our alphabet in a funny way. Are you ready? So what we're going to do is we're going to think about how those letters are. So if you look at the lowercase letters, a lot of them start at the middle. A few of them go all the way to the top, and then some of them hang down low. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to keep our body in the way that they go. So if they go in the middle, we're going to stand and do the middle, okay? If they go up high, you're going to reach up high, and if they hang down low, we're going to hang our arms. So look at those lowercase letters. Are you ready? So we're going to try it. Ready? A, then B, C, D, E, F. Remember G, it's going to hang down low. Good job then. H, I, J. Remember J we focused on yesterday. It's one of those hanging down letters. Then K, L, M, N, O, and then straight down P. Good job. Oh, Q, R, S, then T, U, V, W, X, oh, hang down, Y, and then Z. Very good. All right, and just as a little review, remember how many letters do we have in the alphabet? 26, that's right. And they're either vowels or consonants. Very good. All right, so let's listen for some accents. Ready? When a syllable is accented, how does it sound differently? Remember? We talked about it sounds longer, louder, okay? And then we also kind of make it higher in our voice, okay? So if I said tiger, tiger, which one is accented? Tig. See how I got higher and louder? Ready? What about elephant? Elephant. The L. Very good. All right. Hyena. Hyena. The high. Good job. Spider. Spider. That one's tricky. Listen carefully. Spider. The spy. Very good. Antelope. Antelope. And very good. All right, ready? Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. The nos I accented that time. Now remember, sometimes depending on where you live, people accent different things in the word, different syllables. So sometimes it'll sound different when someone else says it. All right, so we are going to get ready to name these letters and digraphs. Are you ready? So let's make sure we're saying their full name so we know what they are. Ready? So we have digraph TH, digraph NG. And remember, we call them digraphs because they're two letters that make one sound. Ready? Digraph EE, E, H, C, A consonant E, N, D, Z, U consonant E, E consonant E, A, W, O consonant E, B, G, U, R, I consonant E, K, M, X, Y, and then it's hard to see, but it hangs down the letter J. All right, let's look at some of our sound cards. Remember, these are different ways that we can spell these sounds. Are you ready? So if I put on our first one, remember, we're going to say the word, then we're going to say the sound. I'm going to say the sound, you echo it back, and then we'll say what makes that sound. Ready? So sheep, E, digraph E, very good. Umbrella, U. Unicorn, U. Ring, ng. Digraph NG, very good. Yarn, Y. Inch, I. Cake, A. A consonant E, very good. Icicle, I. Feather, digraph TH. Goat, G. Cube, U. U consonant E, very good. Wagon, W. Thimble, Digraph TH. Dime, I consonant E. Shark, sh. Digraph SH. Lion, L. Concrete, E consonant E. Hose, O consonant E. Rose, Z. Very good, S. Fox, X. Rabbit, R. Hook, Digraph OO. Cat, K. C. Jar, J. Tooth, Digraph OO. Elephant, E. Equal, E. Duck, K. Digraph CK. All right, so we're going to look at these words. Look at all these words in this box. What do you notice about all these words? Take a minute just to look at them. Good job. They all have that double consonant at the end. So remember we have a double consonant. Remember we would cross one of them off. So let's see, you have two F's, two L's in all these words, two S's at the end. But when we sound them out, we don't say pass. Remember we cross off one of them and just say pass. Okay, so we're going to talk about a new spelling rule today, and we're going to call this the floss rule. So look at the word floss down here. What do you notice about floss? It has that SS on it too. And we just said that. How is floss like the other words? Because it has that double consonant. Good job. Okay, so here's the floss rule. Let's see if you can recognize different words if they fall by the floss rule afterwards, okay? So our floss rule says when a one-syllable word has a short vowel and is followed by the or s, it's usually spelled with double F, double L, and double S, okay? So it's got to have that short O or short vowel and then the F, L, or S behind it, okay? You usually use two of them. So in the word os, it's got that S, so it's got S in it. Look down here. In cuff, it's a short U, but it has two F's because it's got the F at the end. Staff, two F's at the end. If, two F's because it's got that short L. All, so two L's. Ill, so two L's. L, so two L's. Os, so two S's. Is, so two S's, and pass. So listen to this word and tell me if you think it can be by the follow the floss rule. Are you ready? Class. So let's break it apart. A. Is a short vowel? Yes, it's short A. Ass. And it ends in the S sound. So in class, we use two S's, okay? Let's try another one. What about the word will? So listen in the middle. I. So it is short I, and then we hear at the end. So that L sound, so it follows the rule. So when we spell will, we would put W-I-L-L. Very good. All right. Now, just like everything else when we're studying, there are rule breakers. Okay, let's look at the word bus. So the word bus, listen, is you a short sound? Yeah, it says so but then you hear s at the end, but we only spell it with one S instead of two. So it's just one of those rule breakers, okay? So if you see bus, it's a rule breaker. All right, let's watch just a quick video about that floss rule. Are you ready?
Flossy words. When you hear one of these sounds at the end of a word, how do you know if it is spelled with one letter or two? Flossy Words will help you. These short vowels are all on their own. They have no letter friends. They need two letters at the end. Cliff, bell, fuss. They are flossy words. Flossy words have tickle power. Flossy words have a double letter. The double letters give the vowel tickle power. But these vowels already have a letter friend to look after them. They don't need extra protection. They only need one letter at the end. Shelf, meal, fans. Where the vowel has a letter friend, just use one letter at the end. Now that you know about flossy words, make sure you give short vowels some tickle power with a double letter.
All right, guys, we're going to really quickly just make some new words. Are you ready? So let's take a vowel. All right, let's try this one. Are you ready? We have og, fog. Very good. All right, what if I change it? What do I have now? At, fat. Very good. What if I add that sneaky E in, though? Now I have ate, fate. Very good. Let's see. What do we have right here? We have jog, jog. Very good. Change the first letter to H, and now we have hog. Good job. What if I add Z, I, P? Now I have zip, zip. Very good. Oh. And then if I add the E behind it, it changes zip to zipe. Awesome job, guys. We're going to practice making some more words tomorrow. All right, now that we've made some words, we're going to code some words.
Hi guys, so we're just going to really quickly code some words, okay? So our first word up here. All right, this is a little bit different. This is one of those ones that kind of doesn't follow the rules. So we're going to go ahead and circle it because I know it's just one of my sight words. So I'm going to say the word could, could. My next word, are you ready? So I've got my E that doesn't have anything behind it, so it's open, so it's going to be long. So I'm going to put that macron on top. So then I have E, he. So could, he, and then right over here, what's my vowel in that word? That's right, it's a U. It's in front of M, which is a consonant, so it's going to be short. So I have jump. Could he jump? And then right here, I've got that double F, so I'm going to cross off one of those F's, and then I've got an O in front of an F, so I know it's going to be short. So off, off. Could he jump off? I've got that TH, so I know it's a digraph, so let's underline it. I've got an E with nothing behind it, so it's going to be long. So could he jump off the, and what about our last word? Where's my vowel? It's an O. It's in front of an X, which is a consonant, so it's going to be short. So could he jump off the box? Very good. All right, well, here's the same word that we coded up here, H-E. I know all I need to do is put that macron on the E because that E is open. All right, the word can. Well, can is a CVC word, so I know that vowel is going to be short. So I'm going to put that macron on there. Can, he can, and then I have J-O-G. So I've got an O in front of the G. My O is going to be short. Jog, jog. He can jog. And then over here, I've got an A in front of an N, so that A is short. And, what do you notice about this word? My vowel is I. It's in front of the P, so I know it's going to be short. But I have SK. Remember, SK is a blend. We can blend it together and say sk, sk. skip. So he can jog and skip. So let's read those two sentences together. Are you ready? Could he jump off the box? He can jog and skip. Very good job. Very good job, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, guys.
All right, guys, so we are just going to really quickly name our letters one more time, and I'm just going to pick some to name. Ready? So the point here we have Z. Very good. How about here? A. Here. K. Then we have G. What do we call this? Digraph TH. Very good. All right, and here are our letter cards that we've named. All right, real quick, let's pick just a few to say. Ready? What do we have right here? Digraph NG, and so we say ring, digraph NG, very good. How about wagon, W? How about fox, X? How about this? Shark, digraph SH, very good. All right, we're going to go ahead and connect to Seesaw so that we can practice that floss rule that we learned today.
All right, guys, so we are going to be working on practicing that floss word, that rule that we learned today. Okay, so remember the floss rule is that we use a double F, a double L, or a double S. Okay, at the end of the words that have that short vowel and they're only one syllable. So we're going to practice that a little bit. Are you ready? But first, let's warm up with some of our sounds. All right, so the first sound we're going to warm up on is I want you to write down how we can spell the J sound. That's right, it's the letter J. What about the sh sound? That's that digraph SH, very good. And then what about the ooh sound? Ooh. Digraph OO, perfect. Okay, how would I spell the O sound? O. That's right, I can do O consonant E for that long O, or I can just have the O. What about the x sound? That's right, it's the letter X. All right, what if I want to say like thimble? TH, good job. All right, now this is a long one. Are you ready? Think of all the ways that we can make the k sound. You ready? So we have K, comma, C, because K and C both do. Then we have final or ending CK. What else? K and KE. Very good. All right, and then on number 8, we're going to write the way that we would spell the U sound. U consonant E, very good, and then U. How about the Y sound? Y, like yellow. Y, very good. And then for number 10, let's do the W sound. W. W, perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to number 11, and this time we are going to try to tell me how you would spell the ul sound. Ul. Okay, that's the L. Very good. But we learned something new today. We're going to say L, but we're also going to say final LL. Okay, so at the end you're going to say LL. That's another way we can spell that ul. Okay, what about the S? That's right, it's the letter S, but then we're also adding final or ending SS, like in class or mess. And how about the F sound? That's right, F, but we also have final FF. Good job. All right, so next we're going to try to spell the words in this picture, okay? So let's try to spell shell. What do you hear first? Shh. That's right, it's that digraph SH. Now listen, sh, eh. E, just like elephant. Now, ul. That's right, it's an L, but watch. My E was the short E, so I know that that L is going to be 2 L's, okay? Our next one, we're going to try to spell the dress. Now listen very carefully to this blend. dir, dir. Dir is D-R. Then E. What kind of E is that, though, if it says It's short, because that's going to be important, because listen next. Der, S. But because it's got that short E, it's going to be two E's. Okay? All right, now listen to our next one. Frog. Fur. That's that F-R. Very good. Then O, and then G. Very good. So it doesn't follow the floss rule, does it? It ends in that G. All right, on number 17, what about glass? Glass. Gl. G-L. Very good. A. And then that's going to be a short A, so then S. And since it's behind, it ends in that S sound, and it's behind a short vowel, we're going to put two S's. Okay? How about cuff? Cuff. C, very good. Then U, and then F. Now, that U said so it's short. So when we hear that, it's going to take two F's at the end. So cuff. Good job. Now let's try to spell the word bell. Bull. B, very good. Then E, and then L. Now that's a short E, so we're going to add two L's at the end. Very good. So we read shell, glass, dress, cuff, frog, and bell. Very good. Let's go ahead and move to the next one. All right, this time we're going to just practice reading this passage, and you guys can help me answer some of the questions, okay? So I'm going to be looking for words that have that double consonant, that double S, L, or F at the end. So look at my first word. It's got that, so I'm going to highlight it. So it says us. Russ says, I'm going to underline my sight words, that his school is the best. So Russ says that his school is the best. He, this is a longer words. Let's sound it out. Attends. He attends class, that had that double. He attends class and does his math and spelling there. So Russ says that his school is the best. He attends class and does his math and spelling there. He sleeps and has his, look at this word, that food there. Russ likes being at school with his friends. Okay, so our first question, let's look for sight words. Does, and then us. Russ like his school. Does he like his school? Yes, it talked about how he liked it. Okay. What does Russ not get to do at his school? So, does he get to do math at his school? Do math? Yeah, it talked about doing math, so he does that. Does he get to sleep at his school? Yes, it said that. Does he get to keep kittens at his school? No, he doesn't get to keep kittens, so we're going to pick that one. And then, where does Russ like to be? Does he like to be at home, at school, or in the woods? He likes to be at school, so we're going to fill that one in. All right, guys, you did an awesome job, and I'll see you tomorrow.